everyone. It's Sunday, January the 8th, 2023. I'm Doug. You know what time it is by now. It's time to Wordle. Jack writes, start with crazy, please. Okay, well, let's get crazy. I'm sure someone said that once. Let's get crazy here. What are we going to get? This is kind of almost a hard word challenge episode. To no one's surprise, Z and Y did not light up. However, R and A did light up, giving us R and A out of position, so I will take it. All right, let's see. I suppose we could transpose the A and the R, so it could be something like parts. Can't be carts, because we've used the C. It could be darts. I don't think there are any other ARTS words, but we'll try darts just for the heck of it. Let's have some fun here because we're getting crazy on this episode. It was not darts, nor was A and R, second and third respectively, the correct placement. So that's all well and good. Perhaps I wonder if the A and the R are at the end. But nonetheless, I think it stands to reason it would make sense for us to maybe do an eval word here at this juncture, since I have a whole lot of very important letters we've not looked at here. How about, I'm going to be clever. How about guile? We'll get U, I, and E looked at. Since we only have one vowel having been looked at here, perhaps that would be prudent to do. So we will try guile for our third guess here today. Well, we got an E. All right. We have an E also out of position. We still continue to have not a lot of insight. And we're at the halfway point in our guesses. We have pretty strong letters like the N, the O. I know I said I wasn't going to care much about the O. But I'm looking through here and wondering, do we try one more evaluation word? I can see, for example, we could get 4 unique letters if I did the word month, M-O-N and H looked at. I want to believe that that will give us enough to maybe crack the case open here. Of course, the other thought process here is if we try and find something that fits, let's say, for example, let's stick the E in like the second spot, just because I don't usually like to put E in the first spot, and then go with AR in the end, or EAR, right? That's another possibility. Although something like MEAR for smear or something wouldn't work. We tested the S. So I think I'm going to go with this. Now, of course, then the question becomes, well, what the heck do you put in the first and the third spot, which would be an excellent question. So we're thinking this is a stream of consciousness, as I guess all internet wordlers are, trying to figure out what makes sense. And as you can see, as I riddle this out in my mind, I am struggling with figuring out how this makes sense. Interesting. That's why I almost feel like maybe I'm going to roll the dice here and do something like month. Because if we can get another letter, it might really reduce the possibilities of what this can be. So I think I'm going to go with the word month. It's getting a little bit nervous here, but we're still reasonably okay. So let's try month. And look at that. So month gets us the O. The one letter that I thought we didn't really need to worry about was, in fact, so we have A, R, E, and O now, all out of position. So I'm feeling actually okay. I think we can figure this out. I wonder, since we at max will have 2 consonants, and we know one of them, do I start to wonder about what you do with that R? Is it possible that it's in the front? Maybe. So we know that the A and the O aren't in the second spot. So if the R is in the front spot, then the E is most likely going to be in the second spot. So now I've got to figure out where I believe the O and the A make sense. So we'll go ahead and think about that for just a moment here. Now, the problem here with this line of thinking is it doesn't really... there's not really a good scenario for either the O or the A at the end. And we know that the A and the A can't be in the second or the third spot. So I wonder to myself what I do here. Let's think for a moment. I see. No, can't do ARO. So that's not going to make any sense. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue here. And we're going to abandon the R theory here. I guess, I'm probably being a little silly by not considering the A in the front. So let's do that. Now, we know the problem, of course, is that I feel like I really need that other consonant. I feel there's got to be another consonant. And I need to figure out where that would be. It's not a door because we've tested the D. But what? No, and we can't put the E at the end. But what if we put the E? Here's an idea. What if ER are the end here? And then no, that wouldn't quite fit. What if R? No, R and E can't be at the end. What about RA at the end with... Oh, I think we got it. The R and the A at the end. Now, this, I know this is, it took me a little bit longer, but when I got the R and the A, we've got it. We've got it. And this could be one of those episodes. Sometimes I'm the last guy in the room that has the answer. I'm picturing many of you. You're at home. You're hanging out. Maybe you're at the grocery store watching this while you're in line, and you're screaming the answer word at me, which will probably make for some interesting social situations for you. I think that's adorable. Anyhow, the O clearly is in front. Again, I'm the last guy in the room to figure it out. We'll go with the R and the A at the end, which is, again, a few minutes ago I said I think that was going to be what it was. And then now we've got to put the E in one of two places. Obviously, it's not in the second spot, so that means it's in the third spot. So now we have O blank ERA, and holy Toledo, there's really only one answer now. Yeah, well, no, let's not edit that out. No. That's honest. I sung horribly. As in operatic singer. The answer here is clearly the word opera. We'll do the thing we usually do, everyone. Also, if you're in the grocery store in line, you have to sing along too. It's going to be embarrassing, or say it along too. I'm sorry. So, altogether, is the answer to today's Wordle the word opera? Yes, it is. I really hope someone did that while they were at the grocery store checkout. Anyhow, wow, Jack, thank you. That was crazy. It's a crazy episode. You never know what's going to happen on Wordle. Stay tuned. Come back tomorrow for some more Wordle.